Lancaster Fire Department wins CHEO lottery. We're here with Aaron McDonald to give us the details on this uplifting and heartwarming story. So Aaron, how much money are we dealing with here?
Well, Brittany, the approximate value of the third prize winnings for the CHEO Dream of a Lifetime lottery is $53,000, consisting of different prizes the department got to choose from.
So what exactly were these prizes, Aaron?
Well, they chose to accept the most valuable prize, which is a lump sum of $30,000 instead of a 2010 GMC Sierra. The remaining prizes were a Panasonic home theater system, a Jamaican vacation for two, and an Ottawa Senators half-season ticket package.
And how did they come to the decision on what to do with their prize monies?
Well, originally, buying the tickets was their way to give back. And when their third prize ticket was drawn on January 15th, they thought it would be the perfect way to upgrade equipment in their fire department and to give back to the community.
Wow, Aaron, it's really nice to see the local community giving back and trying to support one another. So how much do the CHEO tickets sell for, and how did they get the money?
The 25-member department used a portion of their fundraising money from the year to purchase 6 tickets for $500. And they'll definitely tell you it was the best $500 they've ever spent.
Thanks, Aaron. Hopefully this money will go far for the Lancaster community and the fire department. Congratulations on your big win, Lancaster, from us here at the Dream Builders studio.
And now we go live to Terry Skeet for a report on a growing coyote menace.
Yes, this menace is a bit like a he said, she said story. In the case of she said, or in the case of he said, it's sort of like, no problem, business as usual. But in the case of she said, we have a woman in Martintown who has experienced the loss of many animals in her farm. Steph?
What brought this story to a head, Terry? I hear they're calling for an integrated solution for the Ottawa, Eastern Ontario region?
Yes, it's an ongoing study or work, and it's in the initial stages, more or less focused on counties near Ottawa. Closer to home in SD&G, coyotes are not considered a top priority.
It must be disheartening for farmers to wake up following an attack and finding so much of their livestock missing.
Yes, which brings us to the case of a farmer in Martintown, one of Bob's neighbors, Miss Connie Horvath. Her farm has experienced significant losses, including 9 lambs, 3 sheep, 1 calf, and 75 chickens in one season. She believes the coyotes are way more aggressive than they were in the past. Steph?
Are the coyotes really more aggressive?
I spoke to biologist Scott Smithers with the Ministry of Natural Resources. He said that coyotes have changed considerably in the last 50 years. They began migrating here from western United States, but thanks to breeding with the area's wolves, the coyotes now weigh about 50 pounds, definitely not skinny coyotes. In exceptional cases, they have killed people, notably a folk singer who was hiking in Cabot Trail.
I heard about that. It was a tragic story. What kind of advice do you have for those who live in a habitat with coyotes?
Well, coyote habitat includes the site of many custom homes, especially these monster homes that have gone up in the rural area. They should start by securing their garbage, keeping any pets on leash, especially during the hours of dawn and dusk, coyotes' prey time, and I mean P-R-E-Y.
And what can farmers do about coyotes?
Farmers with livestock predation can get a guard animal. Certain breeds of dogs, even llamas and donkeys, can be used. They can also claim losses due to predation to the Ministry of Agriculture.
Okay, thanks, Terry. And one last thing. What is the hunting season for a coyote?
In most parts of the province, hunters can take down coyotes 365 days of the year, but outside hunters must have an appropriate license and landowner permission. But farmers if the losses occur on their own property, or if they want to get if they want to get coyotes on their own property, they need not get a license, nor do they have to have any tags. Thanks, Steph.
Thank you, Terry.
From Chilliwack, BC to Gander, Newfoundland, families across Canada will soon be rolling the dice across the new Canadian edition of Monopoly. With any luck, the next city that top hat rests on may just be Cornwall, Ontario. Hasbro is inviting Canadians from coast to coast to vote for their favorite cities in order to gain them a coveted property space on the new Monopoly board. 22 boardwalk spaces are up for grabs, including 2 wildcard city spots. These rankings are determined by the active voters, who are entitled to vote daily on the website monopolyvote.ca. The city of Cornwall has managed to attain an impressive second-place position in the wildcard race, ranking it ahead of larger cities such as Niagara Falls, Waterloo, and Burlington. Members of this proud city are rallying together in support of this effort to put the Seaway Valley community on the map. Cornwall Mayor Bob Kilger is encouraging residents to vote, calling it an opportunity to enhance the city's profile amongst Canadians. February 21st is the deadline for voting, and it will be revealed which cities have earned a spot and which cities will not pass go. For DBS News, I'm Khadija Vakili in Cornwall.